I'm Carey Peña at the Center for Positive Media. Preethaji is a transformational leader from India who, along with her husband, has led millions on a profound journey of manifestation and joy. We flew to Los Angeles to meet up with her and talk about what they call the field of awakening.
Field of Awakening is a 4-day live, but not virtual live, physical live process where people are in a room. And as the name means, it is a field that is created for awakening human beings. For when I say awakening, from the prison wall of the mind. Every experience is had within the prison of the mind, where there is a constant compulsive movement to a past or a future, and not actually being alive and present to the moment. And life lived between the past and the future is not truly being alive. Does not allow you to connect to the situation, does not allow you to connect to the people. And a large part of human beings live one's life within the mind, not truly being awake to reality. I would say it is probably one of the most incredible experience that a seeker can have. To move beyond the prison walls of the mind and to experience reality.
When you say a seeker, can you explain?
Somebody who feels, life need not be lived within the mind. Life need not be lived in suffering. Life need not be this mundane. If you have to look at it as a spectrum, on one side of the spectrum is suffering state, where the experience of self is so limited. And the other side of the spectrum is feeling oneness, feeling one with all life, feeling one with nature, feeling the union with God or divine, however you want to call it, feeling union with the universe. That is the other side of the spectrum. When you live life feeling connected, these are experiences possible for human beings. These are experiences possible for the brain, consciousness, and being to have that experience. And when you live in those states, the actions, the words, the impact is huge in terms of a positive impact we can create on this planet.
Are there ever days where you're struggling and you have to remind yourself?
When challenges do come, you're pushed into suffering. But then you don't stay there. That is enlightenment. When an external challenge happens, that is a problem. And when you internalize an external challenge, it is suffering. People live in that state of suffering for a very long time, in stress, in anxiety, in fear. Our vision, Carey, is to make sure that individuals can live free of suffering. And we see that as being the only solution, because from a suffering state, one can only create more suffering. From anger, we can provoke more anger. From sadness, we can create more sadness. From anxiety, we can create more tension. To live free of suffering is the vision for everybody who comes to us. It's a vision because we believe that as being the solution for the problems of the world.